Crypto Frog in the area with another stream. Today we're going to talk about the Bitcoin Conference 2023. As you would expect, how it panned out. It panned out. A lot fewer people actually went there this year, as you would be probably aware. Just share this video on my Twitter. Tuned Sai is in the house. As you would expect. You know, once I get like more sorted, I'll get a more professional operation on the go. I promise. I make it my promise to my subscribers, my long-suffering subscribers. Let me just tweet this out. Live now. BTC conference. I'm really not a fan of the new Twitter setup. That really is... Tweet. Just send the fucking tweet. Why do I have to check for 30 seconds? Is it like some fail-safe thing? God, it's annoying. And then if you want to send it, then you have to go to view tweet. Then you have to kind of scroll down and send now. Jesus, annoying. Anyway, welcome to the stream. I'm Crypto Frog. If you wouldn't mind subscribing, that would be greatly appreciated. And thumbs up for the algorithm. And you follow me on Twitter, CryptoFrog202. You can become a Subscribe Star member, support the channel, because YouTube sure ain't fucking paying me nothing. And get alpha on there. And if you want to short or long Bitcoin after the conference in Miami the other day, or other days, it ran from May 18th to the 20th in Miami, and somehow they managed to make Miami look uncool, which is probably a first. It wasn't no Miami Vice, let me tell thee. It was oi. Yeah, it wasn't no Miami Vice. In fact, there was BitBoy wearing a probably fake Gucci tracksuit. Let's do a quick check on the prices. One Bitcoin is 27,000. One Ethereum is holding up. Ethereum is holding up real well. $1,850. So let's talk about the Bitcoin 2023. They're already shilling Bitcoin 2024 conference, which will be in Nashville, Tennessee, July 25th to 27th, 2024. Hopefully we'll have a fucking pamp by then. That's probably going to be around the time of the halvening. So perhaps there will be some action. As for the speakers, I must point out as well that I read a news article saying that apparently like 35,000 people went to the one in 2022 and only like 15,000 people went to this one in 2023. I don't want to ask you a question about Bitcoin 2023. So let's see the speakers. Join code is invalid. No. Just show me the speakers. Alright, so usual culprits at the top. Robert F. Kennedy apparently is running for president. He'll probably get like 0.5% of the vote. Michael Lewis, author of The Big Short, and of course our favourite rat-faced weasel, Mr. Michael Saylor, in the house. Nico Ev says, Frog, don't lie, you came abroad for the conference. Yeah! Don't think so. Favek Ravashwamy, he's probably just running to be like Trump's transport secretary. That's the only reason he's running. Arthur Hayes probably phoned it in from like some place where he can't be extradited to the United States of America to face justice for fraud, allegedly. Alex Gladstein, Tulsi Gabbard. You know, these guys that politicians, I don't know why they really do it, because what are they doing it for? Like to win votes? But Bitcoin's such a niche thing. I don't really get it. I don't believe that these political people are like seriously into Bitcoin. It's not like they're aping into shitcoins on Uniswap. So they're not seriously into crypto. Eric Weinstein, he just annoys the living shit out of me. Some corrupt Indonesian official, great. Some US Senator, Cynthia Loomis. Looks like she got dipped in the old Christine Lagarde fake tan. Congressman Patrick McKenney, you know, he's a bit off the wall with his little bow tie. Arthur was there, yeah. You went for selfies with Bloke Boy, ran the scam, and Wendy, etc. I assume Crypto Scam Man Ran was there. I think most of the YouTubers, apart from me, were there. Obviously, I burned my VIP invitation. Load of people I'd never heard of. Let's see what other. God, imagine listening to like speeches or talks by these kind of people. Just be like, what the fuck? I'm so bored. Let me get out of here and fucking do a line of that Colombian coffee from Miami. Ben Askren was speaking. The man most famous for getting a fucking knee in his face and getting the most embarrassed knockout ever seen in history. Although that was a classic knockout. Bob Burnett looking like a man you'd definitely want to sell you a used fucking Honda in Delaware. As you see, the people are getting progressively less serious looking because they're seeing some laser eyes come in and some D++. Chris Cyborg. Oh my god, another failed UFC fighter. GM. Someone. Chris Cyborg was there. What was she be talking about? She could barely speak English as well. I think Bitcoin is future of France. Yes. Yeah, all the meme coins have been pumping like crazy, but I just been holding Bitcoin. It's down $10,000, and I lost all the money I made in UFC. Can you sense some hostility towards these people? Where is Lila Halapan? I demand to see Lila Halapan. Oi oi. Couple for the lads. Thumbs up the algo. Where is Lila? Surely she'd be top billing. You gotta fight the government system with the Bitcoin. We've got to stand up for the independence of the government and not the government. Got to stand up for. Got a free speech. Oh, there she is, Lila Halapan. If you want to check out, I've got to read what they say about her. Imagine if you were below Lila Halapan on this list. You'd just be like, "Fuck this, I'm not showing up." I'd just be like, "Fuck it, I'm not showing up." No. No, sir, someone's saying this was Ordinals 2023, not Bitcoin. No, I don't think so. Because this is what it says here in CoinDesk. Imagine that, like you signed up, they'll be like, yeah, we'll pay you like half a Bitcoin to come or whatever and give you a hotel, and you're like, fuck, all right. Just party it up with a bunch of dudes. I saw some videos taken from the parties. It was just like a sausage fest. Oh my god. I mean, Lila Halapan was probably loving life. But attendance at world's largest Bitcoin conference down by half as crypto winter drags on. Meme summer, meanwhile, is blazing. Everyone's on the beach having it large. Roughly 15,000 attendees were expected at the Bitcoin 2023 event, which, like I said, ran from May 18th to the 20th in Miami, instantly making Miami about 100% less cool than it normally is. Likely as a result of the downturn of the crypto winter, Robert F. Kennedy Jr., the US presidential candidate, he'll get probably about 50,000 votes across a country of 300 million people, is among the scheduled speakers. Great. Nico F. says, Lila looks greasy, bro, and strictly missionary at best. What? You would only do missionary at best. Sir, wash your mouth out. No, I don't particularly like the woman, but come on now. You telling me you would not deal with that? Fuck. And you know, I'm more into my East Asian ladies, but shit, I'd give her a hall pass, if you know what I'm saying. Bitcoin faithful making the annual pilgrimage. Imagine if you're a BitBoy. Not BitBoy. Imagine if you were a BitBoy faithful. That really would be terrible. Bitcoin faithful. Imagine if you are that attached to Bitcoin that all you do is just hold Bitcoin. You'd just be like depressed. No wonder you don't want to go out. Bitcoin faithful making the annual pilgrimage to Miami Beach. I don't think is it always Miami? Nico says, I'd hit, but she's uptight. Well, it depends how you work it. If you gotta know the sublime art of seduction and foreplay, sir. I should really start a sex education channel, because I'd probably get a hell of a lot more bloody subscribers than I do doing this niche bullshit that I do. But I love it. I love the game. Subscribe to my Subscribe Star, sign up for Bitget, because otherwise literally I make no money out of this endeavor, and normally I don't like giving my time away for absolutely zero, so if you wouldn't mind doing that, that'd be greatly appreciated. And if you do sign up for Bitget and long and short various coins, make sure you actually sign up, put money in there and trade. That would be greatly appreciated. Otherwise I get zero. It doesn't matter if you just sign up, I get zero. And always make sure to withdraw afterwards. Don't leave your money in exchanges for like overnight. Just in case. Big exchange anyway. Anyway, shill over there. Organisers of the conference call it the world's biggest Bitcoin gathering. Oh God. I mean, can you imagine a place you'd rather not be? Like, I think I'd probably rather not be in like the Donbass region. I think they'd be like, Crypto Frog, you want to go to Donbass, hang out with like in the middle of the trenches between the Russians and the Ukrainians and NATO and that, or do you want to go to the Bitcoin conference? I'd probably think about it for a bit, but then probably say Bitcoin conference. But then if they said, would you rather go to like, I don't know, the middle of Greenland and be on your own for like 3 days, or the world's largest Bitcoin gathering, including BitBoy and Lila Halapern? Although, if Lila was there, I'd probably go with the Bitcoin gathering, because I'd definitely be oi oi. I'd be like, all right, Lila, you block me on Twitter. You know you love it. Oh, so much for bloody free speech, by the way. I made a stream heavily critical of Lila not so long ago. Check it out. It's pretty harsh. But as a result, I think someone must have shown it to her, because she blocked me. She actually tracked me down on Twitter and blocked me. What about my free speech, Lila Halapern? You trampling all over my free speech. Undressing Bitcoin. Buy it now on Amazon.com. Starting Thursday, ending an exclusive after party on Saturday night. I saw the videos. Absolute sausage fest. Kind of like those NFT conferences they used to have when people used to buy NFTs. A general admission ticket costs $1,000, and an industry pass with exclusive access to the official networking app, $2,300. Having a laugh. Last year, a sailor turns up every year. Is like, please pant my bags. I'm going to get liquidated soon and lose literally everything. This year, the website says approximately 15,000 devotees of the dominant cryptocurrency. Who the fuck writes this shit? You could cut like half the words out of that, like any simpleton. This year, the website says around 15,000 Bitcoin enthusiasts. There you go, you saved like 5 words. Likely a symptom of the crypto winter will descend upon the Miami Beach Convention Center to listen to US presidential candidates Kennedy and Vivek Ramaswamy. No thanks. Lame. And so yeah, this is the next one. It's going to take place in Nashville. And now the usual suspects are at this one. So you can see a bit of like Robert F. Kennedy, sailor, looking all twitchy because he knows he's going to get liquidated. Annoying Weinstein bloke, Tulsi Gabbard, would hit. What's the general consensus on Tulsi Gabbard as a MILF category? I would say definitely for that kind of Hawaiian vibe. Shit. I'm a Bitcoin realist, not a Bitcoin purist. The minute if Bitcoin ever went up to like $100,000, he would be dumping on everyone's ass so fucking fast you wouldn't even believe it, and he'd never fucking touch Bitcoin again. You better believe it. And Nico F said would hit Tulsi. I think that kind of does go without saying. Oh my god. People also watched Crypto Scam Man Ran, Crypto aka Crypto Banter. He gets 68,000 fucking viewers on a live stream 5 days ago. That is bullshit. And the title is, I'm selling my altcoins to go all in on Bitcoin. And people take this mong seriously. Well, I mean, obviously some people do. Fucking hell, that just annoys the shit out of me. I'm going to have to... What? No, I don't want to give him more air than he deserves. Of course, Max Kaiser was there. This guy, Crypto Snake, was there.
Hello guys and welcome back to my channel, Crypto Snake here at Bitcoin 2020.
Advantage, and El Salvador has it. The best and the brightest are moving to El Salvador.
El Salvador?
To be part of President Bukele.
They were talking about bloody El Salvador at last year's one. And why are they blowing smoke up that Bukele president? Not really president, he's more like a fucking dictator. Go and live in El Salvador then and get murdered by fucking that cartel of tattooed on their face, like tortured, get your fingernails pulled out and like your teeth pulled out and your eyes gouged out if you really want to, because they're so Bitcoin friendly. We know you won't. We know you won't. And stop sucking that absolute twat's fucking dick.
Kelly's economic liberty
and look at Max Kaiser there with his awful. Why does he always wear those dreadful tinted glasses? Oh my god, he winds me up so much.
El Salvador, so that's
he was like shilling like gold, his little gold thing. He is like, you know, like Crypto Scam Man Ran and Lila Halipern, BitBoy or whatever. But Matt Kaiser, I bet you Lila, Crypto Scam Man Ran and BitBoy were like just in awe of Max Kaiser, like, wow, you are the grifter we all learn our grift from. 100%. Because, yeah, he used to go on AlexJonesInfowars.com. We are the resistance. He used to go on there and just shill like gold. And then he would be like, you can buy my gold from my website. And you look at the spot price of gold, and at the time it was like pumped. It was like 2k. But he'd be selling like the same. He'd be selling an ounce of gold on his website for like $2,200. ultimate grift. But then he'd go on Alex Jones' show, and Alex Jones, oh, gold is here because you've got to fight the Federal Reserve and let it go back to the gold standard. And Max kind of, hey, yeah, pump my bags and go to my website, buy my gold. Now he's all into Bitcoin. What a fucking grifter. I noticed this on the Bitcoin conference thing too. I scrolled down a bit. Sheldon the Sniper was there, of course. He's one of Crypto Scammer and Rand's buddies. BitBoy Crypto was there and his dreadful thing. But I noticed that BitBoy has a thing. 3 coins to $3 million, untouchable crypto portfolio for life-changing gains. I mean, has this guy learned nothing? Literally nothing. Oh my god. Hung from a bridge from El Sal. Yeah, it sounds like fun, but at least you got your Bitcoin until they tortured you for your private key. Then you got no Bitcoin. But at least you're a purist. Making millions of dollars is possible in crypto when you know what to look for. Sat in front of like a Lambo and a couple of other sports cars things.
Making millions of dollars is possible in crypto when you know what to look for. But how can you find out if a coin...
I know what to look for. Exactly what you are not shitting.
...is going to be a superstar. Don't worry, I've got a hot tip on 3 crypto projects.
He was looking pretty buff for a while, but then he's gone all like fat again. I suppose that all day... I mean, America is ridiculous. The portions are like massively large. Plus, all you can eat. I don't know whether they still have all those all you can eat things, but fucking hell. Why I'm confident.
There are 3 coins that got onto my radar during the middle of last year and have continued to show increased potential. But I just recently got confirmation on these.
Well, GMX.
Let's go get started with coin number 3.
GMX is not a bad pick.
You may remember GMX is a token we covered this week on the live stream as we compared it to DYDX.
Optimism. No.
Optimism.
No.
Second pick, to no surprise, is optimism.
No.
Lately, optimism has been a must-have pick for all portfolios.
No, it's not a must-have pick. What's number 1?
Coin number 1.
Blur!
Blur is the next generation NFT marketplace.
No freaking way, bro. You're absolutely retarded. I would not touch Blur with bloody Nico F stick. I can't believe he wouldn't slip Lila H1. Crypto G says X 0x0 gonna keep mooning. Hands up in the air. Do you see Chico Crypto was at the Bitcoin conference, and he's looking like all healthy and shit again. But good for him. But
4 years. That is all it takes for Bitcoin.
It's like he's had some work done, like some Botox or something, or maybe it's like going outside and getting some sun. Can work wonders when you touch grass sometimes, bro.
Go through a cycle of a 1-year parabolic bull market, a 1-year devastating bear market, and then 2 years of a mix of bull, bear, and flat sideways movements. What?
Oh god, he just annoys me too. After he shilled his buddies. So let's see what not John.
As president.
As president, you'll never become president, bro. Give up on it. Presidential candidate Robert F. Kennedy Jr. I will defend the right of self-custody of Bitcoin. Well, that's good, but you're never going to become president, bro. So I don't want to listen to you bloody rag on. Oh, there are some ladies there then. Oh, there's BitBoy. You see him in his little Gucci tracksuit. Legend. What a legend. Don't mess. Oh, this was pretty fucking funny. Epic rant on a Twitter Spaces. So, hopefully this is coming through loud and clear, but this is fucking funny.
Clear. Good to go, man.
Fuck you guys! You're fucking not doing the work! God fucking damn it, that Bitcoin magazine was a fucking farce! fucking bit internet. Sorry, man, I'm in fucking Georgia right now, and I guess the Georgia Bulldogs got me fucking riled up.
Absolutely classic. Neil Jacobs says, there are people I wouldn't invite to conferences. I don't even want to be in the same room with them. However, I'm not going to let other people's presences ruin my time. I think he's referring to probably to BitBoy, Lila Halapan and some others. I had fun at the conference. We need to experience something unique in human history. Sheikh Roberto at the Bitcoin conference. Great. Jack Mallers. Why do people fucking love his fucking hair so much? Hey, hey, hey! Bitcoin! Hey, hey, hey! Dreadful. Vigilant Fox. Justin Trudeau's going to go down as the biggest idiot who ever ran a country. Yeah, no shit. Well, Boris Johnson's pretty high up there. Anyway, it's just a bunch of bullshit. Fucking Bitcoin conference. I'm glad that it's kind of going downhill a bit though. Anyway, if you want to support the channel, subscribestar.com, link in the video description. If you want to, use my referral link for Bitget, go right ahead. I will not complain. And if you want to follow me on Twitter, CryptoFrog202, subscribe, click the bell, thumbs up for the algorithm. Until next time, you are all fucking legendary. Peace out.